Yann Martel was born on June 25, 1963, in Salamanca, Spain. His parents, Emily and Nicole Martel, were Canadian diplomats, so his childhood was spent in different countries, including Portugal, Costa Rica, France, and Mexico. This international upbringing influenced his worldview and writing style. Martel later moved to Canada and studied philosophy at Trent University in Ontario. During his university years, he developed a strong interest in literature and storytelling. After graduation, he traveled extensively to places like India, Iran, and Turkey. These experiences played a significant role in shaping his literary career. Anne Martel is best known for his novel Life of Pi, which won the prestigious Man Booker Prize and became an international bestseller. His writing often explores deep philosophical questions, identity, survival, and the relationship between reality and imagination. His stories often have elements of adventure and allegory, blending fiction with profound themes. Martel's first book, The Facts Behind the Helsinki Rokomachios, was published in 1993. It is a collection of four short stories. The title story is about a young man who visits his friends suffering from AIDS. Together, they create fictional stories based on historical events. This book introduced Martel's interest in mixing reality with imagination. Self, published in 1996, is his first novel. It is about a young writer who experiences an unusual transformation. One day he wakes up and realizes he has changed from a man into a woman. The book explores themes of identity, gender, and self discovery. While it did not receive much commercial success, it demonstrated Martel's experimental storytelling style. Life of Pi, published in 2001, is Martel's most famous book and the one that brought him worldwide recognition. It tells the story of a young Indian boy named Pai Patel who survives a shipwreck and is stranded on a lifeboat in the Pacific Ocean. He shares the boat with a Bengal tiger named Richard Parker. The novel explores themes of survival, faith, and the power of storytelling. The book won the Man Booker Prize for Fiction in 2002 and was later adapted into a successful film directed by Ang Lee in 2012. The movie won several Academy Awards, further increasing the book's popularity. Beatrice and Virgil, published in 2010, is about a writer who receives a strange manuscript from taxidermist. The manuscript features two talking animals, a donkey named Beatrice and a howler monkey named Virgil, who discuss suffering and violence. The book explores the horrors of the Holocaust in an unusual and symbolic way. Though it received mixed reviews, it showcased Martel's interest in philosophical and historical themes. 101 Letters to a Prime Minister, published in 2012, is a collection of letters that Martel wrote to then Canadian Prime Minister Stephen Harper. In these letters, Martel recommends books that he believes are important for understanding culture and politics and humanity. The book highlights Martel's passion for literature and his belief in its power to shape society. The High Mountains of Portugal, published in 2016, is a novel that blends history, mystery, and magical realism. It follows three different stories set in different time periods but connected by the theme of grief and discovery. The book has elements of adventure and explores deep emotional and philosophical ideas. The themes in Martel's writing include survival and resilience. Many of Martel's characters face extreme challenges, such as Pai Patel surviving in the ocean or the talking animals in Beatrice and Virgil confronting historical trauma. Religion and faith. Life of Pi explores different religions, showing how faith helps people deal with hardships. Reality versus imagination. Martel often mixes real events with fiction, making the reader question what is true and what is imagined. Philosophy and identity. His books often ask deep questions about life, identity, and what it means to be a human.